Hi, my name is Samantha Roberts, and today I'm going to tell you why you should pick my communication plan. Have you ever wondered why a professor might lecture, or have you ever wondered how long is this going to take? Or sometimes you might even wonder, did I even retain any of that information? Most of the time, a student would tell you the unknown, or sometimes that they would tell you that they don't remember anything. So that is why, as a first-year, third-grade teacher, I have implemented a solution. Now, you don't have to stick with my communication plan, but I tell you, it has been beneficial for myself in my own little ways in my classroom. If you think about it, a podcasting system is a way to go. The podcasting system is normally used on Spotify or different types of apps to have engagement from the community. When people are listening to podcasting systems, they're picking podcasts that relate to them and the content that they want to listen to. And engaging in that content is usually motivating them, or it's getting their attention because it's ideas and things that they are interested in. Now, an education might not be targeted for what most students want to listen to, but they did pick their specific coursework, and they did pick the courses that they wanted to achieve their grad program or their bachelor's program. So if you think about it, they are somehow interested in the content, or they have to be at least. Lecturing is not always the way to go. Students get tired, they don't want to listen. But if you implement this podcasting system, you can use it after school hours. So maybe you do lecture in the classroom, but maybe you record yourself, or maybe you make it more engaging that the students can listen to it outside of school. They can stop and go as they want, and they can gather more notes and information. Yet, if you also think about it, not having a lecture in the classroom and creating a podcasting system beyond the environment can provide students with more hands-on experiences in the classroom where they're actually learning about their profession. For example, as an educator, if you are implementing lectures, placing them outside of the classroom gives students time to go home, jot down notes for strategies or different models that they can use in your classroom. But using the time inside the classroom can implement those strategies and models, having students act out these different activities, or students create new ideas to be able to share with one another collaboratively. And then as a result, you have not only a podcast that was directed for a lecture outside of the classroom, but you also have hands-on experience meeting both of those needs for students, putting them at a higher academic advantage. So personally, I can tell you with how technology is evolving today, this can really redirect how teaching is building independence in students and giving more hands-on experiences in the class, where students are also able to come back after they've listened to it and engage you with more conversation and to ask questions for things that they did not understand the first time, because they are able to recall it on their own learning styles. Now, I could tell you all day long to pick my communication plan, but I can tell you my 3 main reasons why I feel my goals are best for my communication plan and why you should pick it. 1, my goals are simple. They're easy to go with, and they're very time manageable. If you think about it, the time is minimal. You start with a plan that has a central location, and then you try to find the time of day to host the podcasting system within the next month. After that, you have to receive approval for that podcasting system, but to receive that approval, you have to have all the information that gives you these abilities to do this, because that's what administration wants to hear. You then need to bring it to other students around the school. You need to get people engaged and involved, people that are interested and want to share your ideas. And then you utilize the resource not only to touch the students in the classroom, but you're touching the community and the people involved. So it makes people want to be more involved and to listen and to gather information from you. I can't tell you to choose my communication plan, and I can't tell you that you need to. But I can tell you that it might be compacted, but it is a very reasonable explanation and solution, and that it can target more areas than the educational setting. It can impact the way others view education, and it can help the community engagement around us. Our communities, our students, our staff, our administration are all what shapes the future of what education can be. Students can come into a classroom daily and listen to a lecture. But whether we implement our true hearts, our true enthusiasm for learning, and how we become into higher education for students, they will never know the impact of what they can make in the world. It's our time and our turn to make new ideas, and for creating a podcasting system can implement this engagement for students. making them feel connected, making them feel like you're making the extra mile to take time for them inside the classroom, and leaving the lecturing points for outside of the classroom. Thank you.